For millions of people, the cherished American dream of owning a home has slipped out of reach.
So like a house like this, it's a modest suburban house, but...
Yeah, and they got a detached garage, and it's really beautiful.
Mike Price, an accountant, and his wife have spent years searching for an affordable home.
It is very frustrating. It just seems as though things are just so priced above what we can actually afford that we're constantly searching for something.
Why are prices so high?
Well, it's Econ 101. So there are many more home buyers than there are homes for sale. And so that imbalance in supply and demand has just really pushed prices up. Mortgage rates were 3% during the pandemic. They're 7% now. So that means it costs more to buy a house, and that makes it tougher for first-time buyers, definitely.
In Chicago, like many U.S. cities, former working-class homes now cost millions. New data shows there are 550 cities where the typical home value is $1 million or more, including 210 cities in California alone. And there's a yawning racial gap in home ownership.
The home ownership rate between Black and Latino households and white households in Chicago and even nationally is as much as a 30% gap, where upwards of 70 to 75% of white households are homeowners, and only 30 and 40% of Latino and Black households are homeowners.
For now, Price is thankful to have a roof over his head.
I feel for those people who are struggling and need to get out and get someplace before it's too late, before they're out in the streets.
People like Johnny in Chicago, who once worked a steady job but fell on hard times. He declined to give his last name.
I would stay in an apartment. It's just the money thing.
Will housing prices start going down? Don't bet on it.
The home prices are pretty much where they're going to be for the foreseeable future, and it doesn't seem like they're going to fall anytime soon.
Lack of affordable housing is one of many factors that have put Americans in a sour mood about the economy. And that's a problem for President Joe Biden as he goes head-to-head with former President Donald Trump in November's election. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Burbank, California.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.